Oke guys, kembali lagi bersama gua Excel. Kali ini gue akan melanjutkan game Heavy Rain yang kemarin ya guys. Ini adalah sambungan dari kemarin. Oke, ini dia guys. Oke, kita mulai aja guys.
Yes, Jill. A body was found here on this patch of wasteland early this morning. The police are still searching the scene and questioning anyone who might have seen something, but no information has filtered through yet concerning the identity of the victim. Of course, everyone's wondering if the body
already.
was Jeremy Bowles and passed the Oregon
You seem well informed.
In any case, our team is on the scene, and we will keep you informed of the live report as soon as we have any information. I'm Brittany Sanders for ICN.
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain. but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning, they told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Harry Kemana, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. The body is still here. A dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet. Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. The body is still here. comment, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Ngapain kita nih guys? To have uncle. Woi, mantul. Gue suka
A
ini, guys.
butterfly.
Apa ini ya guys? Gini nih.
A rat. A rat's head. A crab.
Guys.
A shadow. A threatening shadow.
Kenapa deh ini guys? Oh, tadi itu karakter kita yang lain guys.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Shaun?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Shaun.
I couldn't save Jason.
Let's save Jason.
Shaun doesn't need a father like me.
Oh.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts.
The blackouts.
Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
Lama juga guys berarti ya setelah kejadian itu.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Lama juga guys.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Oke. Ini kita ngapain?
Is something the matter, Shaun?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to eat something? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
No.
I don't feel like it.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Shaun. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Poor Shaun. He probably got into trouble at school because of me. Shaun looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. What am I going to do to cheer him up? Shaun used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Ya, kita lagi mau guys. Bermain.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Ketawa deh guys.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him. What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Harus bermain dulu sama anak di atas. Paling ada senang-senangnya, guys. Kenapa deh, guys?
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on, faster, faster!
Faster, senang. Faster, faster.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Beda sama ini, guys. Lagi guys, sama-sama aku.
I'll find something else to do with him. He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. You want to go play on the swing?
I'll push you.
I'll push you.
Okay.
Okay. Come. Go.
Come on, Dad! Higher! You're not pushing Dad. Come on, Dad! Higher! Why'd you stop?
Please, jaga dulu, guys.
Come on, Dad! Higher!
Udah gue, kalau gue udah ini loh, guys.
Don't want to play that game anymore.
Jadi marah nih, guys.
He didn't think much of the swings, so now what? Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Sorry sound.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Shaun. Me too.
Okay, guys. Mana, guys?
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be. Shaun looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often.
Sini, guys, yang tiketnya, guys. Beli dulu tiketnya, guys.
One, please.
Tonton,
That's
please.
dollar.
Okay, go. Apa nih, guys? Ada sedikit pusing. Anjing dia, guys. Sama deh, guys. Dulu di sini aja. What happened? What happened? I know.
No, I don't believe it. I couldn't have. What? It's nighttime. That's impossible. I just shut my eyes a second ago.
Mana nih, guys? Kayaknya apa yang terjadi di sini, guys? Oh, selama ini dia hanya nipu, guys. Ada apa ini? Oke guys, sepertinya permainannya kita cukup sampai di sini aja, guys. Gue akan sambung lagi besok. Terima kasih bagi kalian yang sudah nonton, guys. Oke guys, thank you guys. Semoga kalian terhibur dan kalian suka, guys. Thank you guys. Goodbye.